Good morning. Happy Saturday. It is March 25th and it's 6:40 a.m. and I am getting ready for my run today. My run walk, my half marathon. My first half marathon. So I'm getting my mind right. I'm listening to some motivational videos on YouTube. And I feel good. I feel good. I'm going to cover the distance and get a good workout in. So I'll see you there. Alright, bye. Am I the only one that shows up to races 10 minutes before it starts?
Bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallant.
Alright guys, I finished my first half marathon. Here's my medal. Man, let me sit back in this car. That was tough, guys. It was tough. Look at the sweat is dried on my face. It was tough, but you know what? I covered the distance. That was my main objective, is to cover the distance. And I had a goal of 2 hours and 30 minutes, but I didn't make that. I did 2 hours and 53 minutes. Started off strong, and the last like 3 and 4 miles was tough. It was all uphills, mountains. And so my pace was super slow. It was super slow. But you know what? I finished it, and that's all that matters. So I'm happy. I'm happy. The last half mile, it was another hill, and then it was flat. And when I was going up that hill, I was cussing the entire time. I said, why in the hell did I sign up for this MF race? What the F was I thinking? I will never do this BS again. Like, I was going off, saying it out loud, and luckily nobody was around me. And then when I crossed the finish line, I was like, maybe I will do it again. Maybe I will. Probably next year, not this year, but next year I'll do another one. I'll probably do the same one. I just don't know how people do it. I guess you train for it. You train for the hills. You train for it. You train your body and your mind. But it's tough. It's tough. And I haven't trained for 13.1 miles of hills. Anyway, I'm just rambling. So one good thing is, in February I ran a 9-mile race, and I did it in 2 hours and I did it in 1 hour and 58 minutes. And today, when I hit 9 miles, it was at 1 hour and oh my goodness, what was it? 1 hour and 50 minutes, 1 hour and 45 or something like that. Anyway, so I beat that. I PR'd for 9 miles today, so that was super awesome. And you know what? So the next time I do my half marathon, it will be a little better than 2 hours and 53 minutes, because I will continue to get better. So yeah, anyway, it's done. I was going to record doing the race, but all I could do was focus on putting one foot in front of the other and try to pick off people that kept passing me, which I did. By the end, let's see, how many people passed me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 people passed me along the race. But by the last 2 miles, I passed them. So, yeah. So that was pretty good. It was 2 girls. It was 2 girls. And I had them by their... One girl had on a green shirt and little biker or tights. I don't know what they're called. The little volleyball tights. She had a green shirt. So I'll call her the green girl. And then this other girl, her name was Spencer or something. Anyway, she had her last name on her shirt and then her number 8. So I'll call her Spencer 8. And I saw those 2 pass me the first mile. And I said to myself, my goal is to make sure I beat them at the end. That was my goal. I do want them to beat me because, yeah. So during the race, I was passing them. They were passing me. And then the last couple miles, I passed them and I beat them. So it's the little things to get you through the race. It's those little things that keep you motivated. And everybody was so friendly. Like the elite runners, you know, people who's running the half marathons in like an hour or some change. Like you're still running the first 3 miles and they already turned around heading back. But they were nice and encouraging and high-fiving and everything. So very friendly. A friendly race. And they're friendly to slow runners, you know. And that's what I like about this. One of the things I like about this running community in this area. It's just such a small area, country, southern. Everybody's they just want you to do your best, you know. And yeah, that's all we can do is our best. But now I am stiff. I'm stiff and I'm excited. This is my first real, heavy medal. My last one was the 9-mile race medal, but it wasn't like this. So I'm excited for that. I'm repping my college track and field shirt. I used to wear this doing practice. So let me bring it back old school so they know that I'm a runner. They know that I can run fast in short distances, but I can't run fast long distance. But I try my best. What else? That's about it. Thanks for watching, and I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did it, even though it hurts. It really hurts. Oh my gosh. After 6 miles, 7 miles, who wants to turn around and run up hills? Nobody. Alright, let me go. Let me stop talking. Alright, it's done. That's a good way to spend my morning. Now I'm going to go take a bath, I think. Epsom salt bath. Or a cold bath. I don't know which one. And I'll talk to you all later. My next race is in May. It will be an 8K. And that shouldn't be a problem. It'll be an 8K, super run 8K. So I need to get my outfit together because I'm going to dress up for that. So that's why I do races, really. For the fun of it. So last year I was Wonder Woman. This year, I don't know. We'll see. See if I can find a cute tutu and then work around that. So anyway, thanks for watching and thank you for your support. And I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, it is April 1st and this is 1 week after my half marathon. So this is a little recap. I did complete my half marathon last Saturday. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see some photos. And I'm sure I'll attach them in this video, put them in this video. Let's see, so let me get my little, you would think I would have been prepared. So I finished my half marathon. My goal was 2 hours and 30 minutes and I did it in 2 hours and 53 minutes. So it was tough. It was tough. After the 4th mile, it went downhill. But you know what? I still did it. I didn't stop. I covered the distance. So I'll insert a photo of my split times. Of each mile, if you all care about that. Last week was tough. This week was tough. I was extremely sore. My entire body was extremely sore for about 3 days. And I only got in a few workouts this week, mainly yoga, some walking, jogging, and yeah. But now I feel all better. I did have a blister under my left forefoot, and that was because I didn't wear socks. I didn't wear socks. And usually I do not wear socks when I run. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I should have worn socks because 13.1 miles is a long distance. And I needed that extra layer of protection to help with the friction that was going on inside my shoes. But anyway, the blister has gone away, and yeah, I think that's about it. I didn't have a strategy for this race. It was my first half marathon. The longest distance I've ever covered. I've only ran 5K races, so jumping from a 5K and doing a half marathon was a bit much, but I covered the distance. So, and I'll probably do another one next year, the same one next year. And I think that's about it. My next race is in May. I am doing was it an 8K? 8K race. It's a super run 8K race. So I'm going to dress up for that one and have fun. And I started back training today, like really training. Today I ran 3.1 miles. And I felt pretty good. For this training for the next month and a week, I believe, it's going to be hill training. Like, I know I can run on flat terrain, but I'm doing most of my runs now that incorporate hills, up hills, down hills. Because I know my next race, I know the course, and it has some pretty big hills in it. So that's the plan. I think that's it.